在流鼻水。这首歌
She's singing with a runny nose.
我们可以
That's the
在今天
thing.
晚上纪念逝去的人。心疼的玫瑰瓣也还开着，找不到匆匆掉落的花蕊，回到现场却已来不及等待，任何回应都不可的微弱的风筝后。
I just want to say something really quickly about her tone. She's singing with a stuffy nose. That just really tells you that she's really, really skilled with her placement. She's singing from here, dun, 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 instead of dun. If it was in her nose even a little bit, especially with her having a stuffy nose, it would have that kind of sound to it. So props to her for having amazing placement. And this hair.
手中缠线的那个，没有蓝天又何必去飞？怎么适合？黑色校园掉了，雪白眼泪掉了，该出现的所有表情瞬间掉了。
Ooh, dun, chi, cha. I felt her tongue rise on that. And then she went back into the same thing. So it could have been stylistic. She meant to do that. Or she just let her tongue rise a little bit too much on that, which kind of took away from her space there. Doesn't mean that it sounds bad. It's just, a technical acknowledgement.
瞳孔没有颜色，结了冰的长河，回忆是最可怕的敌人。
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
故事情节掉了，主角对白掉了，该属于剧中的对角戏也掉了，伤口没有快乐，断了翅的百合，不枯萎的天空全掉了。曾经唱过的歌，分享过的笑声。
Okay, so we are at the bridge here. This is the part where it has ramped up. I kind of would like to feel a little bit more intensity in her voice. I do feel like the same tone and intensity that she started with is what we have now all the way going into the bridge. I would like to hear a bit more, like that rise, the inflation that takes us on that vocal journey. I would like to hear a little bit more.
在心中不断拉扯，想念不能承认，偷偷擦去泪痕，冬天过了还是会很冷。
Okay, that was at least like a 10-second hold of a note. That was awesome. Awesome. Diaphragm.
却把眼泪掉了，该出现的所有表情瞬间掉了。
Ooh, that was beautiful placement. Shit, that was really good.
瞳孔没有颜色，结了冰的长河，回忆是最可怕的敌人。
Ooh, and that was in the mix. Because I want to switch out of my chest sooner than what she's doing. She's doing most of it in the mix and then switching down to the chest. So it's a little bit more complicated. You guys try. Let me know how you feel. I guess when you take a little bit of weight off of it, it flows a little bit better. But then I put too much, I don't know. Is it too much weight at the end of it? That might be a little bit more smoother with the transition. am I just overthinking this? I think I might be overthinking this or drilling into it too much. But can we nerd out together? I mean,
故事情节掉了，主角对白掉了，该属于剧中的对角戏也掉了，胸口没有快乐，断了翅的白鹤，不枯萎的结构全掉了。
Okay. Yes. I like the way that she ended it. Like I said, her tone was pretty consistent from the beginning all the way to the end. I would have liked a little bit more dynamics just to give a little bit more vocal variety, but her control going into her mix and everything, very, very nice. I like that. So let's see what's going on in this next one. Already, I like that she gave me some ethereal vibes just starting off, and instead of just waiting for the music to start like the other girl did.
心疼的玫瑰瓣也还开着找不到匆匆掉落的花蕊。
Okay, so I just want to say, remember in the last one, I said I wanted some dynamics. I wanted some type of vocal journey, right? She's going, it's like she's almost like she's talking a word, and then she'll and it feels like you're having a conversation, but at the same time, she's singing, and it's obviously this journey that we're going on, and she's preparing us. I don't even think I said that right. She's preparing us before we actually get into the song, and that's what I meant. Like starting it up, warming it up, and then we come back down. Hopefully she does that. Let's see.
回到现场却已来不及等待，任何回应都不可得。微弱的风筝动，天里飘着回不去手中展现的那个没有蓝天有。
Okay, so in the first part, I was intrigued when she did the tum da 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 tum, and she cut it short like that. However, I feel like she's continuing to do that. At this point, I would prefer for her to hold out some of the ends of it. Maybe put a little bit of a run. Maybe put a little bit of style at the ends of some of the phrases instead of it being that same thing that she introduced to us when she came in. So it's beautiful, but it's like, okay, now I'm like ready for something different as far as like dynamically.
何必去飞？怎么适合？
Great placement there. Great placement.
黑色笑颜掉了，雪白眼泪掉了，该出现的所有表情瞬间掉了，瞳孔没。
I like how she went into her head there. I hope that was intentional. I hope that was intentional because it was really
瞳孔没有颜色，结了冰的长河，回忆是最可怕的敌人。
Yeah, okay. Okay, so if we're comparing to the first person, when she did that the first time, I think I like the first the way that she did that run better than this one, only because, I don't know, it just felt like it hit more. It was, I don't know. And you know, it's interesting because I said that she didn't give me dynamics in the other one, but I didn't feel like fire when she hit that note there. I don't know. Are you guys leaning toward the first person? I don't know. As far as that run goes, I think it was the first and not.
主角对白掉了，该属于剧中的对角戏也掉了，胸口没有快乐，断了翅的白鸽，不枯萎的借口全掉了。
Yeah. I love the texture on her voice. I love the richness of her tone. The way that she's captivating just by singing any word. So she's carrying the song with that. I love that.
曾经唱过的歌，分享过的笑声。
And this is, okay, so now we're at the bridge, and I feel like there has been a switch up. The other woman, I didn't feel like there was enough of a switch up by the time that we got to the bridge. This, I do feel like it's obvious in her energy, in her tone, and everything that, okay, now we're at the climax. And it matches what's happening sonically as well with the music.
在心中不断拉扯，想念不能承认，偷偷擦去泪痕，冬天过了还是会很冷。
Okay, so we have to acknowledge the fact that the other woman held that whole thing. She literally filled every inch of space. She went to the note and she hit it, and then she like took a noticeable pause, and then she came back in. Personally, I feel like I would go with the one where you're holding the whole thing. It really sucks for me, it sucked me in so much more than this. That break kind of breaks the connection, I think, on such a climactic note. But, you know, that's just my preference. Just my preference.
笑颜掉了，雪白眼泪掉了，该出现的所有表情瞬间掉了。
Okay, I like that. She belted. Ooh, I squeaked. She belted that one. I'm telling you guys, the control that is necessary to sing these closed mouth vowels. I think she did a sh. Going into that mix like that, I'm telling you guys, it is none of these as it looks, but they are doing such a good job. So good.
瞳孔没有颜色，结了冰的长河，回忆是最可怕的敌人。故事情节掉了，主角对白掉了，该属于剧中的对角戏也掉了，胸口没有快乐，断了翅的白鸽，不枯萎的借口全丢了。丢了。
Okay, so I like that. I love, and I will always love a big dramatic pause. And this one was really awesome because right when she did the dramatic pause, the lights were synchronized with that as well, which really just like grabs your attention. And you're just like, okay, now I'm supposed to breathe as you're just entranced, right? I love, love, love that. That's showmanship. That's performanceship. That's all the good things. I love that detail. Overall, if I'm comparing one to the other, first of all, apples and oranges, because, you know, it's two different humans and all humans are beautiful. And I think both of these singers are really, really, they're good at what they do. They know how to sing very well. As far as, I don't know if I can say overall, it's so many details. Oh, let me pause and think about it. I think I still don't have an answer. I don't know if I can say, oh, I like this one over that one. There are several things that this last singer did that took me more on a journey than the first singer. But I do feel like there was a lot that the first singer did technically that really had me attentive and entranced. I feel like it's more like comparing apples to oranges. I don't know. If you push me up against the wall and you say, pick one now, I think I would go with the first one. I think I would go with the first one as opposed to this one. Even though her tone is this is hard. Even though her tone is so rich and beautiful, and I love the ways that she pulled me in at the very beginning, I think that I would go with the first one. I think I would go with the first one. What did you guys choose? What would you guys say? Is it 1 or 2? Put in the comments, 1 or 2. I'm going to look at the comments. I'm just going to scroll to see the 1s and the 2s. And I need to know, is there anybody on my side? And if I'm out here all alone, I need to know. And if you guys like the second one better than the first, tell me why. Tell me what it was that captivated you. Was it her tone? Was it the delivery? Did you feel like she was more creative than the first? I don't know. Let's talk.